sorry, Bear.
I'm sorry.
Oh, we did it.
Such a majestic creature.
I'm panting.
Kill you. But this new world will make murderers of us all.
It really will. There's no clean way to say this, everyone. I need to go around grooming everything I see. Okay. Oh, but yay! I can see without a torch! Yay! We have daylight! We have daylight. We can see! This is amazing. The sun is glorious. Bask in it. Just revel in the sunshine. Yay. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? Look at my health bar. We're going for it. We're gonna die, but we gotta go. Ooh, no, that's gonna be it. Oh. Look how close we came. Look how close we came. What?
Huh. No flyer for a town meeting of some kind. Looks like the town's not too far from here.
Okay.
If he did pass through, he might have ended up there.
That's... Oh! That was brilliant timing. We answered the phone, we had a phone conversation, and we're... Oh, look, there's a town meeting. Death. Bridge. Done. Platform. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Oh no! Oh no! Off you go, Zed. Look at your little backpack, Zed. Oh, look at you go! Go on, Zed. Go on, little adventurer, Zed. I'm exceptional, Zed. To all my family and friends. Bye. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. If you walk holding the sea glide, the way this moves from side to side, it's like, I'm going on an adventure. Aha! We thought, Fox, that games like Demon's Souls were harsh. This game is more cruel because it is emotional cruelty. It is teaching you the cruelty of the world in relationships and emotional baggage and heart-wrenching moments. And basically, yes, everyone hates me. No one wants to dance with me. I asked the one girl, Haley, if she wanted to dance with me, and her answer was, ooh, no. Okay, across. I mistimed it. I mistimed the jump. Shh, that did not happen. Just, you didn't see that. No one saw that.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Come on! Nod, nod. Come on, this is our moment! That's it, people. Observe greatness. I'm a pirate and I don't care. Sailing on the seas in the open air. I'm going to do pirate things. Oh. Mike, there we are. Hello, people. Can I hear myself? That is a good question. Welcome in, peeps. I've got some tweaking to do here with my beautiful sound, because it's been one hell of a morning, guys. One hell of a morning. Hello. Hello, people. Eek, Quantum, Els, all of the people, and I need to replay a sound alert for you. Hang on, wait. Let's get out of this menu because that's very loud. This was Ode. This is my boomstick. There you go, Quantum. It didn't... I should add the sound alert system to my countdown screen. You made me realize it's not there because I saw the credit and I was like, oh, I don't think I have the sound alert thing set up on my countdown screen. So you got it back. I paid you back for it. Eek, you can thank Twitch for that because I haven't changed anything in my video settings in terms of 720p 60 FPS. So I can only presume that Twitch is now doing what it's meant to do and give you the different options. Yes, indeed, everyone. So I was ready to go, and I did put a post on my YouTube channel at the time, and I've just deleted it because now I'm live. But and I need to be putting stuff somewhere else so that I can keep you guys updated. But I was ready at 10. I was here. I was ready to go as scheduled. And then I went to open OBS because I've been doing everything else like in YouTube and various places, and I opened OBS and my computer was like, we don't like this file, we don't know what this is, we're not gonna open it, we're just gonna say no. The computer says no. And so I've spent the last 20 minutes or so, more than that, it's nearly half past, trying to get it sorted. In the end I had to do I did an update of Windows because I hadn't updated the latest thing, and suddenly it worked. So I didn't have to completely reinstall OBS in the end. I just had to update Windows, and my security finally went, oh yeah, we like this now. We can play OBS. So luckily I didn't have to redo all of my settings because that would have been crazy. But that's why we're late, people. I was here. I was ready. I was here for you. I was live. Just please know that. I was not absent. It has learned to say no. My goodness, I know. Cybernet is live, Eek. Cybernet is live. But I hope you're all good. I hope you all had a good weekend. I am back. What am I looking like today? Not great. But welcome in, peeps. I hope you're good. Els, you had a work laptop. Did that with Word this morning. I had to restart my work laptop this morning, says Els, because I tried to open Word and it crashed your whole computer and closed your emails as well. Oh no! Yeah, it's horrible when things just don't work all of a sudden. And I was ready. I was so ready. I was like, I'm going to be on time. I'm going to be on time. I hate being late. And it was so frustrating. That being said, guys, a couple of other things that I want to discuss before we go into the game itself. Which, by the way, I'm very excited to get back into Limgrave today. As we continue clearing out the map, because obviously we did all of Weeping Peninsula. My weekend, by the way, this weekend was not as stressful as the last one. No more concussions on my children. No more carnage such as that. But we did, we had a fairly mundane one, which is nice. I did get the kids yesterday to watch the classic movie for Sunday afternoon movie, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and they actually really loved it. I remember loving that as a child, as a kid. Imagining being so tiny and running through the grass in the garden like it's a jungle, all of that stuff, and flying on the back of a fly or a bee or something. Awesome movie, awesome film. It's really good. But in other news, if we nip to the, let me check the browser screen for a second. Is good. Let's close that one. It is a good film. I think it's a good film. It's a classic. It's a classic. Yeah, in other news, guys, let's go browser screen. Over on the YouTube page, I did put live a vote, guys, for which creature do you dislike the most. In fact, let's pin that in Twitch chat, shall we? Let's get the URL. Let's get the URL for that bad boy and put it in Twitch chat to make sure that everyone can find it. On hated creatures. Which do you dislike the most in terms of Dragonflies or dogs? Dragonflies or dogs? I've put that over on the channel as a random thing that was on my brain the other day because I hate both of these creatures. Dogs obviously were a nemesis in Bloodborne, but they've been a nemesis in this game as well. But dragonflies are personally, potentially, my worst nemesis. I don't like them. I hate them very much. Elle says, you know, Disney used to do an experience of that. It was called Honey, I Shrunk the Audience. I do, Els. And you know what? When I went to Disney land, is it land in Florida? The one in Florida, Disneyland. There's Disney World, there's Disneyland. There's so many Disneys. I was a cute young thing the first time I went there because it was early 90s or something like that. Maybe a bit before that even. What year did that movie come out? 1988, 1989? I can't have been more than like 10 or 11, if that. And I looked even younger than I was because my kidney problems growing up meant that I had a like stunted growth. I was very young. I looked very, I mean, I still look young, but like, you know, I was small for my age, really small. And there was a thing on one of the tours where they would take someone from the audience and they had one of the giant flies or wasps. Was it a wasp or a bee or something from the film that the kids get put on the back of and fly around the garden? And they took a volunteer kid from the audience and they picked me and they put me on the back of it and they had the wind fan go off and they had the green screen behind. So everyone in the audience was watching the monitors of me on the wasp thing flying around the garden, and it was me on the thing flying around the garden. I was sat on the giant bee thing. It was amazing. I know. It was really cool. It was really cool. That's my claim to fame right there. I have been on the wasp bee thing in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids as a little kid myself. And the dream was there. The dream was lived. It wasn't a dream. It was real. Eek says, dragonflies are annoying, but they're not always around, but dog appears more often in the game. I hear you, Eek, but I just feel like the dragonflies escape from me so much, because every time you try and swing, they just fly away. I hate the fact that you can't hit them very easily, or I can't anyway. They zoom around all over the place. So feel free to take part in the poll. Also, guys, I did, while I'm on this screen, schedule, if you're unaware, for Friday morning UK time, I wanted to do whip and dragonfly equals no dragonfly. Yes, Quantum. I don't think, can I use the whip? You can use weapons that you're not good at, right? They just won't be very effective, but maybe it's strong enough to kill a dragonfly. Because I think I found the whip, but I haven't used it because I don't have the required dexterity. For Friday morning, guys, I scheduled a watch along of the Game Awards. Now, the Game Awards happens, I double checked, I got the time wrong last time, but it happens in the middle of the night here because it doesn't start till like 12:30 in the morning, like midnight UK time, because I have to get up and do the school run, guys, and all that kind of stuff, and sleep is important. I am not going to watch the Game Awards at like 1 a.m. When I was younger and I had no responsibilities, I by all means would have stayed up and watched it live, but I'm not going to do that. So Friday morning, guys, the Friday morning stream, I am going to watch the Game Awards. And if any of you want to come along and join me for Friday morning's rewatch of the Game Awards, spoiler free, because I won't check the news. I won't know who's won what. We're just going to watch it as if it was live, because I will be able to ignore all of the news. So Game Awards, watch along, catch up, will be live on Friday morning. So just bear that in mind, guys. You can join us here for that. Okay? Good shout. That's the plan, guys. That's the plan. The problem with dogs is that they keep staggering in. You can't do anything. That's true. And they outnumber you. They do outnumber you quite rapidly. Quite rapidly. So I hear you. But it's 50-50, guys. It's 50-50. The vote is 50-50. So you say that. But apparently people agree with me. People agree with me. Also, before we go live with the actual game, let me just move this over here. I wanted to watch the hype trailer that dropped for the Game Awards yesterday. I think my sound is hooked up for this. We'll soon find out if you can't hear it, if it's too loud. and you don't get anything good from them, at least you get a good drop from dragonflies. You do get a good drop from dragonflies. You get the dragonfly heads, right? Which you really need.
Living things
Whoa.
can't help but change, you see. They can't stay the same forever. That's what living is. To change and to embrace change.
For so long I have waited.
I think I had the sound duplicated at one point, but let me know if you can. Is that? It's showing me that you can hear it, but it might have been a bit loud at first. Cool. Thanks, Els. Okay. I'll fix that for next time, Gyno. Because we should be fine for these videos for YouTube. Well, oh man, I've still not played Death Stranding 2, guys. That devastates me. That's really devastating. Oh well. But yeah, I'm excited to watch the Game Awards on Friday, guys. Very much so. I am really looking forward to it. And welcome in, Gyno. Welcome in. Good to see you. There's so many games that I have not played. There's so many games there I have not played. Hardly any of them, to be honest. I played Blueprints, and I think that's about it. And I played... what did we play? The team that did Don't Nod game that did Life is Strange. No, not True Colors. What was that game, guys? We were talking about it the other day. The story game. We played that. I think it's up for best narrative or something. I can't remember. But yeah, thank you for pointing that out, Gyno. And they are, I think, I had it muted previously on YouTube from when I was using it to play music, but we will but it will be live for the for the watch along on Friday, because I need it. You need to be able to hear it. Super early for you. I missed you entering because I was trying to fix some stuff there, Gyno, but welcome in. So you are here super early. You need Jack, he would know. What, that they're realistic? Or did I say something? Most people haven't played all games individually, which naturally makes voting inaccurate. That is true. That is true. Are all the Game Award ones voted for by the public? They're not, right? Aren't they through a judging panel? I think they have a couple of public awards. And then they have oh, the Life is Strange game, yeah, that one. Yeah, they have I'm sure they have a couple of votes that are by the public, but I thought they had a panel like Oscars or something where they have like different game developers vote on the winning games. Are they all public votes? Gona says, for me, you stream at 12 a.m. So you needed to get up sooner, but that would mean I don't have to wait till midnight. But no worries. Okay. All right, Gina. Well, welcome in. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I'm going to close that and finally play some Elden Ring. We were a little bit late starting anyway. I was late starting than normal because we had some tech difficulties this morning. But we are about ready to go. It's been a bit of a mishmash this morning, guys, but I'm glad to finally be up and running as we dive into the game. I hope you all did amazing things at the weekend, or slept, maybe slept. Sleeping is good. I wish I'd slept more. I need more sleep. I can't wait till my children want to sleep in all day. And what's typically annoying is that my children, right, they will only ever sleep in, like not wake up on the days that it's a school day. On the weekend, they always get up at like the crack of dawn, at like 6 a.m. regardless. But when it's a school day, my eldest, who's, you know, will occasionally still be asleep when I have to wake her up for school. It's so frustrating. Why can't you do it at the weekend? Why can't you do it at the weekend, guys? It frustrates me. This one. All right. Does it, Gyno? Does it? I don't know. Lost Records, Bloom and Rage. That's the one. That's the one, Els. That is the one. So we had an awesome day on Friday. And I'm wondering, as I speak, if Quantum's there, what you're playing now, Quantum, now that you've finished... I think you finished your playthrough of Baldur's Gate with your partner. Are you going to do it all over again in a different way? Or are you going to play something else? You had to search for a while to find that one out. Find that one, Els. Good on you. Good on you. But yeah, so the Game Awards, I'm going to watch those Friday morning with you guys or anyone that wants to tag in for that. Because I won't stay up and watch it in the middle of the night, my time. So I'll watch it Friday morning. And I figured since I'm going to watch it anyway, I might as well watch it on stream with you. And you will be able to hear that, Gyno, if you're here, because I will fix my sound setting for that. Quantum says, I finished the co-op playthrough, but I'm near the end of Act 3 on your own playthrough. How many playthroughs have you done now? I dread to think. Have we done... I might have asked you that question before, but I have a bad memory, so... we were exploring Limgrave, guys, having done... pretty much cleared out Weeping Peninsula, and I'm sure I have missed a couple of things, but we got all of the important things, I think, and the bosses and all that jazz. The other day... Oh, I fought a dragon. Didn't we? We fought a dragon in the lake towards the end of the last stream, which was absolutely amazing. 5 playthroughs, gosh. And these... Oh my gosh, you can spend hundreds of hours on each playthrough, so that's crazy. We fought a dragon over here. I went through this cave. We found the dragon church thing. And now we have a dragon heart, but I don't think I have anything that it helps me with yet, because I think you guys, some people were saying, or it talks about remembrances, and I don't have a remembrance yet, so I don't think the heart is worth me taking there at the moment. You can correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I think that's right. We've done this boss. We've done this cave. Oh, can we remove that marker? Oh yeah, we can, because I did that guy. We did the Limgrave tunnels, I think. It's a different game each time on Baldur's Gate. It is crazy how you can do so many different things with it. I did start a Dark Urge playthrough, but I didn't get very far. Some games I struggle to go back to, as in, like, you know, do you get some games where you play your initial playthrough and then you don't want to go back through the story. Like, that's your story. Have you ever played a game where, you know, you do your story and it's like, that's my story? I almost don't want to do it again because, or you try and it's like, it's not the same because you've had the experience and you've had the story of it. And even though there is lots of replayability, sometimes it's like, it's not the same because you've lost that original awe, and you've had your character choices and your character development and your moments, and sometimes you just want to keep it fresh. Guy says most games I replay multiple times. It's not a good trait though. I mean, it can be, especially in terms of value for money. I mean, you're getting value for money and you don't necessarily have to go out and play, you know, everything and spend tons of money, which is great. And I mean, when I was younger, we used to do that. You'd have to play games again and again and again. Nowadays, we're oversaturated because there's so many games on the market and there's so many that come out every month. It's ridiculous. But back in the day, you didn't always get games coming out every week. Quantum can't go back to Romancing Carla as she was my first, and that first playthrough is sacred. There you go. That's kind of what I mean. There's some things that become sacred and then you can't relive it. You can't relive it. I want to nip to speak to this guy because he warned us about the dragon in the lake, and I'm wondering if me having killed the dragon in the lake, maybe his dialogue will change. It might not, but that was just erring on my mind as we were talking. If you know the guy I mean. Maybe he'll say something nice to us. The guy in the big hat.
Beautiful work. Felling that dragon.
He does.
And as such, there's something you might like to know. The heart you brought back. It's used in Dragon Communion. If you should find yourself overcome by hunger for the heart, yearning for its strength, then seek the decrepit church on the little island off the western coast.
So I've already found the church, but it's cool that would have been a way to find it if you didn't accidentally stumble across it.
You must not forget, though, those who partake in Dragon Communion will one day shed their humanity. Their
Will we?
Hunger for dragon, their yearning, only worsens until the floodgates burst, unleashing eternal torment. The strength of a mighty dragon. Magnificent, but deadly. It's no surprise that Dragon Communion is ruinous.
He's got one of those, like, old school samurai hats, you know, from the old samurai movies, the giant hats. It's also a bit like the hat of one of the bad guys in Big Trouble in Little China, which is obviously derived from all of that anyway.
You must not forget, though, those who partake in Dragon Communion.
So if we partake in Dragon Communion, we may shed our humanity.
Until the floodgates burst, unleashing eternal torment.
Unleashing eternal torment.
A mighty dragon. It's no surprise that Dragon Communion is ruinous. Ruinous.
Gyno thinks Eura is cool. They do have a very cool vibe about them. Alright, so I did this beach. We did, did we do, did I do this? I think I did. This cave. Graveyard. I think we did that. Did we? Yes, we did, because that's on the beach. That's at the bottom. I'm with you. Okay. And this is where we came down originally, heading towards the Bridge of Sacrifice. So I think the areas that we need to head are kind of over in this way. And maybe over past the ruins. I think at least one of you guys mentioned a map marker, which is here. Although, to be honest, I'm also feeling like maybe... I'm almost feeling like maybe I start heading up towards the castle. The reason I say that is the map seems to go a long way in this. I don't know at which point Limgrave ends and it becomes something else. But, like, that's huge. But then again, maybe this goes all the way up here. I don't know. Guys, indecision. When there's so much choice, that's when the decision gets difficult. Definitely recommend Physic before Castle. I think you said that. You said there's a church. Because I've been finding different Church of... Is it Church of Maricas? Church of Marica over here somewhere. So maybe I'll go to... Maybe first we'll go here and explore... Oh, actually, and the lake... Maybe we go... I'm just talking to myself on this idea, but... we didn't go up this part of the lake through this riverbed. And that will kind of lead us in over in this direction. That's where the sorceress was. So I'm going to go... You know what? I'm going to go to the Limgrave tunnel entrance, because then I'm going to ride across this edge of the lake and investigate under this bridge, because we've been over this bridge. I haven't been under this bridge. And maybe explore in kind of this zone, and maybe we'll gradually head over towards this. You'll know when you reach an area in which to stop, will I? Okay, so let's explore some of this region then that we haven't yet done in Limgrave. Alright. Eek says, what's my current level? 30 something? I think? Is it? 37. Oh no, I didn't want to go up. Did I? Oh no, I did. I did. The entrance is at the bottom of the cave. I thought it was on the ground level, but it's not. Is there a lever? There is a lever. We're in the 30s. We're going to be at my age soon. Which is scary. Right. I want to go to the river. Down in the river to pray, worrying about those good old days, and you shall wear the rose and crown. Okay, river time, guys. Or lake time. Wonder if there's anything under that piece of stone here. Oh, there's a giant crab. And a glowy leaf thing. Oh, there's a bunch of glowy leaves and a very nasty crab. Woohoo! Whoa! How is he floating? The crab is floating, guys. Crab is floating. There's no need to rush. I know, we've learnt this. We've learnt this. There's no need to rush. That was strange though, because the crab was kind of stuck on the tree trunk, and it looked like he was flying. Okay. Dragonflies. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Have we been... Right, we did these ruins. I don't think I've checked, like, all around this edge of the lake, so I'm gonna finish exploring the lake area. Make sure we've covered every pass of this. Because you never know. We might find amazing treasures. Right, so that's the bridgeway. Oh, there's stuff hanging off the top. And I think I saw... Is that a tomb? It is. There's something glowing in the middle of them. Oh no, not heal. I didn't mean to... Oh, right. Let's try this. I want whatever the glow... The shiny. There's a shiny. Oh, we got a leaf. Okay, more crabs. And thank you, Quantum and Eek and everyone, for being so helpful during all of this. It's been really awesome. Right, let's carry on around the edge. Tortoise. Mrs. Ziggy and I watched episode 2 of the new season of Stranger Things last night because we're a bit behind. But we're getting there. Right, I know what's up there because that's where the sorceress room is. There's a big guy on the beach. That's where our friend is under that circle. I'm gonna go down that river over here. Yeah, Gyno, it started, I think was it a couple of weeks ago? So we've watched 2 episodes. It's pretty good so far. I'm wondering about those things on top. Oh, I had a feeling. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Oh, hello, behind me. Oh, I forgot they're skeletons, so they're gonna keep getting up, right? The ravine-ish area is good to explore. Quantum says, what I've learned through all my playthroughs and watching so many others is to try never to let my enthusiasm ruin others' experience. I'm here and I support you. Thank you. Fire grease. Oh, it's our nemesis! It's our nemesis, guys. Okay, we got him. We got him. I'm still being stalked by a dragonfly. But I'm very excited about this kind of like faith Oathbreaker style paladin thing, because that flame frenzy is so good. Still being stalked by a dragonfly. I think that's my most favorite thing about all of this, is that the dragonfly has... Wait, I didn't get off the horse. Why can't I wear my... Guys, it won't let me go on the horse. Ow! Invaded? Wait, what? Why am I invaded? What? I'm not online, I'm offline. What? Guys, what's happening? It's an NPC invader. Oh, the dragonfly!
Finger. The end is nigh. You. Sister.
What the? Oh my god, what's happening? Yuru's back. Whoa! We got him, but what is going on? How is Yura here? I have no idea what's happening. With his objective accomplished, Bloody Finger Hunter Yura returned to his world. What's going on with my face? Dragonfly, get away from me. Eek wants to tag in. Thank heavens. Do worry though. That's a good thing, it means you get to discover it, I guess. So what did we just get? Dagger, Reduvia Bloodblade. Arc 13 is required. Jagged dagger with a distinctive curved blade, used by the noble servants of the Lord of Blood. This dagger rips the flesh as it enters, inflicting blood loss with sickening efficacy. A proud testament to the success of its vicious design, this weapon is perpetually coated in blood. It's a special armament. It's pretty cool. I'm so chuffed that Yura came to help us. I'm really intrigued to know if... I might be wrong, but I'm going to assume that if I hadn't killed the dragon, maybe he wouldn't have come to help me yet. Maybe he came because of the dragon. It just seems odd. Maybe I'm overthinking that, but do you get what I mean? Maybe he would. Maybe he just doesn't like that guy. Maybe, maybe not, says Gyno. Where are we? We're here. We're going into another cave, guys. We found a cave. So yeah, we're watching Stranger Things. I'm currently watching The Last Frontier on Apple TV as well. Did I have any? I don't have many runes at all. Which is pretty good. But yeah, you're really going to enjoy the laser incants and weapons. So beautiful, says Gyno. He'll help anyways if you took too long to whoop. Ah. I'm gonna think it's because I killed a dragon. He likes dragon killers. Wait. Oh, did I hit a tripwire? Ah! I think I did. Oh, sugar. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Oh, that was nasty. Oh, gosh, darn it. I've done it again. I think I killed them all, though. Yeah, okay, so that was the tripwire. We have 2 doors. Let's go for this one. I'm so not stealthy. I feel like every chest I open now is going to be a trap as well, guys. After we've opened 2 different traps and ended up in really random places across the map, I'm genuinely terrified about opening chests. I have PTSD on loot. Oh wait, let's heal up. Because those chests have generally caused me great fear and consternation. Who's it gonna be? Look at that. A chest. A chest. Something free is not a free chest. Guys, you are tricking me. That is not a free chest. There's no way. There is no way this is a free chest. I had to try. Let's heal. There's just no way, guys. There's just no way. There's just no way this is a free chest.
Well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief.
Wait.
The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coin. All of it.
Whoa!
Wait, please. I surrender. White flag and all.
Oh, wait!
Well, finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a lady of reason, through and through.
Yeah, we were doing massive damage and he gave up. And this is... Now, I think I've met this guy because I did do a little bit of Demon Souls ages ago, guys. And this is the guy from Demon Souls, right? Patches? Is this the same dude? Was he in Bloodborne? Was he in Bloodborne? Was he? Did I meet him? He was the spider. An actual spider? I'm so confused. I'm gonna have to check back. Heard he's in every game. Maybe Bloodborne. You'll never know. Was he the spider? I'm gonna be looking up the lore on that one, guys, because I'm so confused.
Well, what do you know? You're tarnished, like me. Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such. But an innocent mistake, I assure you. Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on?
He's a spider. Okay. He was the one that told you to turn at the Grand Cathedral. He gave you the tinsel stone, then you met him in the lecture hall. I'm so gonna have to check back because my old man brain quantum. Plus, as you guys know, I struggle to visualize things. Tonsil stone. I remember the tonsil stone. But I'm struggling to visualize. Struggling to visualize it because I can't visualize. So I'm really struggling. But I will believe you. I remember the stone. And I remember the Grand Cathedral. I don't remember meeting him in the lecture hall. I'm gonna forgive and forget and hope that maybe he will give me something. Or, I mean, we've met him in... like, knowing that he's special, I'm gonna try and forgive and forget.
A true lady of reason. Just what I like about you. I'm Patches. Patches the Untethered. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. They're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes. But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean. Maybe set up a legitimate shop. So don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time.
Untethered because he can travel the multiverse. Eek unalives them the first time they meet because his attire is kind of cool. He does have a pretty cool outfit, actually. I liked his shield as well. I wonder if... do you get his shield as well as the clothes? Because that was a pretty cool-looking shield. But yeah.
Don't forget to pop back for another visit, friend. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time.
Nice. So we got a merchant. So you get his spear, not the shield. So if I go back to rest and then come back, will he be a shop again that quickly? Oh, I guess I'll find out because he said he'll be ready to wheel and deal. Does he mean there? Inside the cave. He's going to stay inside the cave. We'll see. We will see. We will see, guys, because we're going to go and investigate. I know, I know, I know. Let's go and have a look. Oh, wait. You still have to go through these dudes? Oh. Will they follow? They can't enter Patch's room, so you can make a run for it. Oh, okay. Oh, like they seem, yeah, they seem to have stopped. Was that the trick, Quantum? Just keep running. Oh wait, the chest. Is there still? No! I shouldn't have... No! What did I do? No, guys!
Well, well, well. I should have known, you skinny little thief.
No!
Boss demand vengeance! Vengeance!
I should have just spoken to him. What was I doing? No, what was I doing? Guys! No, have I? Where on earth am I? Oh no! I was being nosy. Oh, no. I was really curious to see what he had in his shop, and I can't believe I've ruined it. And there's a giant bear here, guys. There is a giant bear. I do have a horse, but still. Is that a map behind me? Yes. Right. I'm gonna go somewhere. Which way am I going? To the right. I want to go this way. Do I? Where am I going? Oh, I can't look at my map. Is it because I'm in combat? There's a part of me that's like... Right, I want to go back to where I was. Oh, but I have to find a Grace. We're going to the right. But in my head, guys, and Lythe, welcome in. He's kind of ruined my, what's the word I'm looking for? Like my, I suppose, OCD approach to, it didn't let me fast travel. Look, it says I'm underground, or it's blocked. They're all blocked. They're all red lines. It says no. So I'm going back this way somewhere in the hope I can get kind of back to where I was. Yeah, I'm going up this way. There should be a well. Ah! Okay, we found the ravine. Oh, we found the bridge. I've gone completely the wrong way, guys, but it's fine. It's fine. Everyone just leave me alone. All these guys need to go away. Go away! We need to... There's a Grace. I'm going to that one. And then I'm going to do it logistically in the way I was going to do it. Because he threw me off. Right, I want to see if he's locked me out of... I want to see if he's locked me out of the shop. I promise not to look in his chest again, guys. That was rude of me. That was rude of me. I'm sorry, Patches. I'm sorry, Patches. You can stay right. Okay. I'll try and remember that. Right, Patches, I'm sorry.
Oh, Ryan, you're alive. Oh, you had me proper scared, puffing away in a flash like that. Well, maybe it's a sign to keep your mitts off what's not rightly yours, hmm?
Got it.
I'll
I
forgive
understand.
you. View it as a learning experience. At any rate, it's just nice to see you safe. Oh, don't miss all the bargains here at Patches Emporium.
Yeah! We can still buy things. And Lythe, welcome in. Happy Monday. He forgave us.
Yeah.
About the
I had
bandits.
those bandits make a clean break. Now they're all suppliers. And good ones at that. I mean, they don't understand a word I'm saying. But it hardly matters. We have a natural connection. They're all foot soldiers. Survivors of a defeated army. Worked to the bone by their high and mighty lord. Only to be thrown out with the rubbish. It's the same old story everywhere I go. To hell with it all.
Is he nice though, Els? Because he trapped me in a thing that made me go into the forest by a big bear. Even if he asks him before you open the chest, he'll tell he left a present for you in that chest. Oh, will he? He's just that sneaky kind of a guy. Let's see what he sells then. He's got gold pickled fowl feet. Would you, Els? Would you? The truth comes out. Fan daggers. Git shackle briefly binds Margit, once imprisoned to Earth. 5,000. You wouldn't... I suppose... Well... I don't dislike anyone enough to send them through a puff of smoke to another place else, because I'm too sweet for that. You, on the other hand, clearly have other ideas. Light shows the path, but without... Grace Mimic. Grace Mimic? Light shows the path, but without order. Quantum says this is useful. A fetish bathed in golden light. Shackles were used to bind the accursed people called the Omen, and these ones were made to keep a particular omen under strictest confinement. Though faint, the shackles still retain vestiges of power, enough to trap the once bound Margit on Earth, if only for a short time. Someone came in to steal things and rummage in your drawers, though. Okay, Els, you've got me there. You've got me there. Everyone wants to rummage in my drawers. This is a craftable item, the Guidance of Grace. Similar to Grace, this fetish draws rays guiding the way, only without any sense of order. Useful as a last resort for those who have lost their way, or for use by those who believe that unrefined guidance will lead to truer encounters. What? So if you're unsure where to go, it will suggest places to go no matter where you are. I think that's what it's trying to say, but not necessarily in story order, just maybe what's interesting. If some... Blah, blah, blah. So we need 5,000 if we're going to get whatever this is, I think. Glass shards, parrying dagger, missionary's cookbook. Grace Mimic will mimic a grace. Thanks, Kaido. Wait a... Oh, is in like a resting spot? Like a portable resting spot? It's useless, says Quantum. Acquire the knowledge to craft a script stone, a grace mimic, and a gold pickled foul foot. The gold pickled foul foots are interesting because you get to boost the amount of runes obtained. Furl calling finger remedy, festering bloody finger, stone sword, sacrificial twig. I swear they're much cheaper somewhere else. Holy crest wooden shield. I'm going to get the cookbook just because I like getting all the cookbook pages. I like having more crafting options, so I'm going to risk buying that. And then maybe we'll save up and come back for this thing. Because we can now make some of the things he's selling. Essentially. Do I have anything to sell? Do I have any multiples? We got some clothes from that chest the first time. The useful items here are the golden feet, the Margit shackle, and the parrying dagger. Okay, thank you. Parrying dagger. A knife with curved handguards designed to parry turning foes' attacks against them. For masters of combat who anticipate every enemy strike and counter accordingly, this weapon is all they need. Oh, but I'm really bad at parrying. You know this. If you think back to the Bloodborne playthrough I did, I think I got through most of the game hardly parrying. Like, most of the boss fights, I did not parry. I'm really bad at timing, which is why I like the guard counter, because I can just hold the shield still until such time as it gives me the opportunity. Dagger parrying is much harder than shield parrying. For me, definitely not Quantum, I think. I think that's slightly beyond me.
See this? This is my boomstick!
Yes! It is. Okay. I want to continue going up this river, because that's what we were doing before. I believe you, Lithe, but, not for me, not for me. I am not a parier. Not a parier. But yeah, I like being methodical. And when I get teleported completely all over the place, I suddenly lose all sense of like what I need to do. I like to give it an order. And right now we are doing this river. But interestingly, we have this map. Look, we can see all of this region, which is pretty massive. Well, at least that we know there's a coast here now. So we've got, gosh, I suppose I could have gone along this coastline and up round here and then down. But we've committed to this riverway, so I'm doing this ravine, guys. That's what I'm doing. He's a shielder, not a parrier. Exactly. We need to come up with some kind of song or statement. That's a classic quote. He's a shielder, not a parrier. That's me, in a nutshell. Is this going to be dark and scary? Oh, it's Yuri! Guys! It's our friend!
Ah, we meet again. To have fought Nereus and lived. You must have seen your share of battle.
We have. We have.
As you might recall, hunter of bloody fingers, tarnished, held in thrall by cessblood. Zealots, who stalk their own. You stay the path. You're certain to face more of them. Just remember, no kinship with their ilk remains. Their madness precludes it.
Okay.
Don't let your emotions stay your blade.
We won't. We won't. We are bereft of emotion. We will do all of the great things. Let's bring this one down. Invaders are a part of the law more than just for the sake of online PvP. They are. Okay. Oh wait, maybe he's got more to say.
Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again. If fate permits.
If fate permits.
Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again.
Okay. That's it. That's it from him. We've got... What is this? Lurking in the hedges? Oh, it's one of those things. Ooh. Okay, we have a jumping point. Oh, we got skeletons coming to life. Poison bloom. Whoa, hello. Ow. Oh. There we go, there we go. I'll believe you, Gyno. I'm not a big fan of PvP per se, but I understand the NPCs within the game need to do certain things. Before I go up, I'm gonna risk looking down this scary looking dark waterway. We found another door. Oh gosh, nearly fell off my chair, guys. Murkwater Catacombs. Okay, so where are we now? We are here, which looks to be a dead end, apart from this. So we can investigate in here, and then maybe do the jump up. And I'm going to presume that will let us explore the rest of this top section here. And then we can venture into this area, guys, that I know everyone is desperate for me to explore. You're explained how some tarnished hunt their own, invading their worlds with the purpose to spill blood for the sake of their covenant. Right. Okay. I see more of those little impy things. Oh. Oh, I knew that. I knew there was one going to drop down. That's so annoying.
Ah, what? So unfair. Okay. If you go down to the tombs today, you're sure of a big surprise. Oh. Oh no. Whoa! Whoa! I realized that was a trap as I stepped on it. Ah, forgot about the trap. Okay. Oh. Got it. Root resin. What does this do? What does this do? Somewhere a heavy door is opened, guys. Okay. Which is weird, because normally the lever is much further on. All these things seem like they're gonna come to life. There's another trap, maybe? Oh, there's two guys on the door. Whoa! Whoa! Three guys. Jeez. Oh my gosh, get off me. That was not nice. I'm gonna presume I could have just run past them. But, oh well. Next time. Next time. Let's go. We'll start with the flame out, with the finger seal. See what lies ahead. What is that? Oh, bit short. Oh, ow. Ow. Come on. Oh, that was big. Ow. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That was nasty. Come here. Lock on. Oh, look how close that was! Look how close that was, but we did it. Just about, guys. I used every resource, but we got there. Whoa, thanks, Gyno. That was slightly more challenging than I expected, but I think I went in a little bit gung-ho with the fire and everything. Thanks, Els. Slightly covered in blood, but we're good. Yeah, I like the chain thing he's got with the... It's like a mace, but bigger with the square blocks on the end instead of a round... let's rest up to get our stuff back. Kind of reminds me a bit of a barbarian. How much did he drop? Not very much. Was it a hammer? Was it a hammer? So a hammer. Hammer time. Oh, I know what I meant to ask, guys. I picked up the sewing kit thing before from that dude who we helped, and now I've got this alter garments thing in the menu here. The only thing that is available in the alter garments is the confessor stuff that I'm wearing. Is it just cosmetic, as in certain items can be altered? Is that it? I just wanted to clarify what this is about, because I haven't really had much explanation on this. I don't know if I missed it in a menu somewhere, because I'm intrigued by what it could do to my confessor armor. You can change certain weapons that have capes and fancy stuff. Transmog. So it is a transmog. Okay. I'm curious then to change. Can you change it back if you don't like it? Can you? If I don't like what it looks in after, because the pictures are tiny, the previews are absolutely tiny, but we do like fashion. Are these the previews? That's not the preview, that's what I've got right now. Armor, not weapons, yeah. You can always change back for a price, then let's try it. Let's try it. Did that do it? I don't know if that did it. Wait. Did it? I don't think I did it. Did I? No. I didn't do it. Oh wait, it makes it worse? Wait, did that make it worse stat-wise? 7.6. It makes them not as good. But when I just selected it, but when I select it, what I didn't realize is it actually brings down the stat. So it's not completely transmog. It is actually, it goes red because it's negative stat. Like, the stats are worse. It'll remove, add a cape or fancy stuff and change defense and weight. So it's not, so to me, that's not completely just transmog. That's not just appearance. That's actual stats, which I don't like. Fashion for a price, says Els. Yeah, fashion for a price. I'm not sure I like the price. I don't like the price. I don't like the price for now, so we're going to leave it. That's disappointing. Transmod. Exactly, we need the correct phrase. Transmod. Right, let's go up this thing. Whee! Oh, that was close. Right, so we should be... Wait, something's going to attack me because... Is this pointing to the one we just went to? Yeah, because we can't activate it. So that would have pointed me down to that door that we just saw. Oh, we got the golden glow of the nighttime. Okay, so we are now here. So we can just clear out anything in this bit. And then we can go exploring this way. I know people keep mentioning the Marika Church is somewhere in here, I think. Is it maybe this? Maybe. And there's an interesting looking battlement or something up here on the corner of these woods. And obviously a lot of stuff in this woodland, in this woodland. It is that. So yeah, we've got a few places here we can investigate. And I see a grace right away. We'll take it. We'll take it, guys. Touch the grace. Let's quickly rest at it so that if we die, we are at the near... This will be the one we come back to while we're here. Unless there's America, of course. Can we get this way? I think we might have to go around this way. Okay. Wolves or dogs or something? Oh, great. Oh, a fort! I see a fort. And so where are we now? So we're heading back towards that starting area. So maybe we'll check out this fort. Oh gosh. Yeah, these guys aren't nice, are they? Oh, and there's a guy on a horse, so we're about to get outnumbered completely. Unless we can draw this guy away. Oh, gosh. Oh, he's got a triple swing move. Thank heavens for that. Might get on the horse. But that... Oh, wait, that dude's going inside. You know what? Let's, maybe we'll summon some peeps. Oh, no, let's get back on the horse. He's coming back. Let's see if we can draw this guy. Oh, gosh. I'm on the wrong side of him. Haha! Oh, no, not haha! Now it's haha. Let's have wolf on wolf action. Thank you. Thank you. A cookbook! We love a cookbook, guys. Oh wait, how is this guy still sat down when all of that carnage was going on? Yes, Eek. My wolves will share their wolves. Maybe I should take my wolves over to these other wolves. Oh wait, will they go if I summon my horse? No, not necessarily, but I wonder if they'll stay long enough to get... There was a wolf pack over here. Come on, wolfies. Will you stay? Come over here? Or not? Come on. Come on. Oh, they're fading? Am I on the perimeter? They're fading. Ow. Oh gosh, this might have been a bad idea. This might have been a bad idea. Yep, my wolves have gone. Oh! Trying to flank me. Man, I am sorry to the wildlife community for what is happening here. The absolute extermination of the wolf society in the lands between. I'm so sorry. It really wasn't my intent to do this. I'm not a bad human being. Better look away. Yes, Eek. Indeed. Look away. We are sorry for what we have done here today. Look at this scene. Absolute carnage. Over here it would be the RSPCA. Same rule applies. This is not what we came to the lands between for, to just exterminate a whole society of wolves. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. If they are now on the verge of extinction, it's all my fault. This is where it all began. Oops. All we can say is, oops. There's a giant sword in the ground. What's that? And I see bats. I want to read this thing. Godric the Golden, humiliated, having tasted defeat by the blade of Miquella, now on his knees, begging for mercy. Alright. Over here was the telescope and the grace. So I'm gonna go across the bridge, guys. Oh wait, should I go? No, up on this ravine I think we do on the way to the castle, up on this ravine, because that's kind of all leading us up a level into here. So I think while we're below this ridge line, I wonder if I could have gone, well, they're saying that. Did that join on to that? Should I have gone up there? Maybe it did. I think there was one more bit there that we didn't do. Yep, I see giants up on the hill. Up on the hill. Up on the hill. Lightning. Does that mean more of those plants grow? Yes, they do. Oh, and there's a route up if we want it, but I think we're going to stay below the ridge. Because that's closer to the castle. Oh, I heard someone. And that's back to here. Yeah, okay. I love the weather. The weather effects are really cool. Wonder if we can get over here. We can. Oh, it's just back down to this base where we murdered a load of people. There's the bridge. Oh, look! There's a guy in a... What is... That guy looks massive. That guy looks massive on that black steed. You know what that means, guys. I think that means we need to take him. That's what I think this means. We're going to start with a flame spell, if we can. Which did not really hurt him. Jeez, that's a big weapon. Woo! Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to get off my horse. Get on the horse. Why am I emoting? Why am I emoting? Is it? Oh, ow. I'm stuck against a tree. No, 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 get out. No! I had him! Also, if you remove emotes from your hotbar, you won't accidentally trigger again. Different emotes will trigger when you hold triangle and move the... Oh. Right. Even with the difficult horse combat, he was still... I still got, what, a third of health off him? It'd be nice if we could get him off the horse. I reckon I could take him. I reckon I could take him. Is he still going to be here? That's a different rider. That's a different guy. He spawns at night. Oh. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna chase the time of day, but I might just look out for him next time we're in the area. I reckon we could have had him there. Oh, a sparkle! He'll find me again. No, come back, come back, come back, come back. Okay. Right, let's look at where we are. We're on this crest heading up this hillside right now to what is presumably this shack I can see in the distance. As we're here, we'll do it. Let's just check the ravine edge as we go. Is that the ravine edge? Yes, that's where the jump up would have been on the other side. I see a Grace. Which we like. And a ghost? Is it a ghost? No, it's a picture. Oh, please don't suck us through the picture into another dimension or something, because at the moment that feels like typical things to happen right now. Oh, wait. Before we look at the picture, I have enough money to buy that thing from Patches. Seems like somebody left their painting here. They did, but we're going to nip down and buy that thing from Patches before I get, because that was 5,000. And then we'll go back to that that Grace and investigate the picture that doesn't at all look suspicious in that shack in the middle of nowhere in the pouring rain. Not at all.
Hello again.
Right, let's buy this.
Cheers for that.
I can't fast travel from in here, can I? Oh, I can. You can from Patches. Is it like the one place that you can fast travel from? I swear everywhere else you can't fast travel from. Maybe it's because it's a shop. Right, let's look at the not at all suspicious picture. Homing instinct. Painting. If you've cleared the cave, you can fast travel out. Oh, okay, I did not know that. So what was that? Only if you haven't cleared it, you're trapped. Right, got it. Reminiscence of the painting homing instinct. Examine using square. Work of a wandering artist, reminiscence of a painting titled Homing Instinct. This painter is said to have captured the landscape scene during the last moments of those welcomed into death's embrace. The soul of the painter and vestiges of the dead's last movements can be discovered by visiting the location depicted even now. Oh, so it's like a clue to a treasure or an event. You match the painting to the, like, find the place and you'll find something. Got it. This is like a big archway with a bunch of gravestones piled up. Because, you know, we see lots of archways and lots of gravestones in the lands between. He didn't do the paintings. He probably did one by accident, maybe. Okay, we have a bear. Not really a fan of the bears. They're usually pretty nasty. We have a tortoise. I am a fan of the tortoises. And we have... what do we have? Gravestones. So that's this ridge. But we saw a path that would take us here. Might just see how far it goes. And then I think I see the church everyone keeps telling me about. In the distance. And I'm gonna wind you up even more by going the opposite way for a second. Dragonfly. Not the bears, not the bears, not the bears. Oh, there's a sleeping one, there's two. I just want to see where this leads. If it leads anywhere. Whoop. Up and away! Oh gosh. No, but wait, well, kind of. Where is... hang on. Oh, that's where we were before the bridge. I got it. Does that... would that airway have lifted me... did I go past that? I must have done. No, I haven't been in this riverway. Where am I? Oh, it's just past the dead end. Because that's where it's blocked on this side. So actually, I haven't been there. Because this end is blocked at the corner of this... yeah, okay. Right. Got it. Okay, everyone, we're heading for the church. I see a castle. Another castle in the distance. So where is that? Where is that? Is it... it's not that. Is it? That looks quite far off. So that's miles away. Maybe it's like up... oh, it could be this one. Here. on that red land. Outside the church in the vicinity, there's a really cool paladin Ash of War. Okay, we will investigate that area thoroughly. First, of course, we're going to stop at the tombs and get some runes and hope we don't get attacked by ghosts or anything. But these would be good to help us level up. What's this? I'm gonna have to get on my horse. Oh no. Fervor's cookbook. I'm loving all the cookbooks. You know, guys, I'm not a very good cook in real life, so having the cookbooks is really, really helpful. I see another giant dude. Oh, I see some stone steps that could take you all the way up towards that tree. If we wanted to go there, but we will wait and go towards this church. Working at a restaurant, I can say that I'm also not good at cooking. I can do things, but not quickly. I'm one of those people that I like to, as you probably tell by the way I play, but I cook like I play my games, guys. I have to have, like, get all of my prep out. I have to put everything out and in the right place so I know I've got everything ready. And I have to... Oh, wait, what?
Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Ertry.
Oh, what?
Grant me succor.
Hold that story. Els leaves the cooking to Mr. Els.
Hello?
Look.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Ertry, grant me succor.
Let's meet this interesting gentleman in his robes.
Ah, you've come to lend me your aid, have you? Well, that's very kind, but no. No, the help is very much appreciated, even from a tarnished.
Even from a tarnished, how dare he?
His nobility is no prerequisite to serving the true order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Height. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave.
Oh.
The Untarnished. I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. A knight commander from Stormvale took it. A fool! And plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood.
The radically motivated remark was unnecessary. Indeed, they are rude.
What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye?
Yes,
My
please.
fort lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. Take it back for me. Oh, I see. You wish to know the reward. Fret not. The great Kenneth Height is known for his considerable largesse.
Are you?
Celebrations will be lavish indeed upon the dawn of my fort's retrieval.
Still haven't really told me the reward, dude. You just said that it was great.
Yes. Now, allow me to furnish you with a little advice. I would take great care to avoid Godric's tarnished hunts were I in your shoes. That depraved lot are obsessed with sacrificing tarnished like you for the sake of grafting. Honestly, Godric's nothing more than a jumped-up country bumpkin. Lord? Oh, don't make me laugh. First, he hid himself amongst the womenfolk to flee the capital, then hid from Radahn in that castle. Then he insulted Melania, lost to her in battle, only to lick her boots rather than die like a man. Has he no shame? The big girl's blouse.
That's such a British phrase, the big girl's blouse.
Godfrey, last of the golden lineage. You almost wouldn't know it to look at him. Yeah, I almost feel sorry for the chap the more I think of it.
Slime him.
What are you
It's not my way. A kiss goodbye?
Lies.
Okay, so I think he's talking about southwest, he said. Wait, did he say southeast or southwest? I think he's talking... He said through the... Did he say through the Mistwood Forest or something? I think he's talking about this place. I reckon he's talking about here. Maybe it was southeast. Definitely south something. And I'm sure he said through a wood. I don't trust him either, Els, but I'm going to head there anyway. And you know we're probably going to end up killing everyone because that's what we do. So then we can come back and see what he does. And if it's not very nice, we can just kill him too. That's my plan as the Confessor. Because remember, if he's not nice, we will just kill him for his sins. Was it a wolf that said it? Says Vile. Welcome in, Vile. It was... Was it a wolf? It was this guy here who, again, this is my first playthrough, so we're not doing any spoilers. We're just going on all my theoretical suspicions that this guy is not very nice and a little bit dodgy. Els is creating a clip, thank you. No worries, Vile. No worries. Welcome in, though. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Thank you for the clip, Els. Thank you. Yeah, this is my first run through. And we have done... oh, you're thinking of the wrong character. No worries. But yeah, we're talking to that rude man up on the bridge. It worked, Els. You're welcome. Awesome. And we have done... We did all of Weeping Peninsula last week. If you're new to the channel, anyone popping in. And we are now kind of clearing out Limgrave. We have done... Apparently, I have been told by a few of the regulars in chat that I've basically done 0 main boss story stuff so far. We have literally just been exploring. And I am like over 17 hours in at the last point of checking at the end of the last stream. But it's been great because we've done loads of mini bosses and we've explored the map thoroughly and gained loads of cool things. Despite the fact we have actually done very little of the like we haven't really followed the guidance of the flame. We have just been exploring endlessly. But that's actually been really probably the best thing about it, has been exploring non-stop. But yeah, how many hours have you put into Elden Ring, Vile? That's the question. Oh, I see. We see some dodgy people under here. Oh, he always summons them all. Should have got a sneak attack. Oh, he's all flamey. It's the fact these guys try and flank you. You can die. Thank you very much. The demi-humans. Here come the rest of them. Oh, it's a slightly bigger one. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow. Slightly outnumbered. Let's even the odds. Oh, how did we miss? There we go. Vile says it took me 50 hours to get to the halfway point. Massive emphasis on that because it's honestly up for debate what is actually the halfway mark. I have 300 hours with one character on New Game Plus 4 and one on New Game Plus 1 and a couple only a few hours apiece. Starts that went nowhere. He has a boomstick, Els. Yes, he does. He does. That's awesome, Vile. I love hearing about different people's, like how deep people are into the game. I kind of started my Souls journey this year here on my channel. And in the last couple of months, we did the first Souls-like that I kind of completed from beginning to end was Lies of P, which we did. All of that is on my channel. And then we did Bloodborne because we had a vote on what to do next. We did Bloodborne, which was amazing. And then everyone voted again, and now we're here on Elden Ring. So it's been pretty... Magic grease. Magic grease! I like the sound of magic grease. has the potential for lots of phrasing euphemisms. But it's been epic, and some of the people have talked about how they spent thousands of hours in the game, and it was the same when we did Bloodborne, the amount of people doing all the new game pluses and everything. Right, I'm gonna head towards this building. Let's make sure we don't miss anything on the left here as we go around. Magic Grease, it's Grease, but magic. You're welcome. I should probably look at it at some point. It is a journey file, but it's been an amazing journey. And meeting all of you guys along the way has been awesome. This goes down. Badger! Welcome in, Badger. How you doing? Happy Monday. I think we're going to end up going down there, but we can actually get to it a bit easier from the church. So we'll go to that building and then work along the river. Did you have a good weekend, Badger? Welcome in. You've missed... let's catch everyone up. What have we done so far today, guys? We... today... what did I do, guys? I explored down this... because at the end of Thursday, Friday stream, whenever I was last on, because I don't stream at the weekends, we killed the dragon in this lake. And today I went down this ravine. We went in this cave and we met Patches. And I didn't kill him, so we got the shop. And then we went down to this catacomb at the end of the... No, this catacomb at the end of that ravine. And we killed the boss in there first time. And then we've just gone and, like, come around here. And now we're going up here towards... oh, we found the painting in this shack. We just went through this graveyard. We met Kenneth Haight on top of this bridge. And now we're just on our way to this churchy area here on this ravine. So we're kind of working our way down here, guys. Elden Ring has everything in-game that your character needs. Grease, copious feet, and more dragons than Skyrim. Is it just me, guys? Or does Miyazaki have a thing for feet? And I'm not judging, because lots of people do. And because we briefly did play... a year or two ago, before I fully understood Souls games, I did start Demon's Souls and the remaster on PlayStation. And the woman that you meet who helps you level up, she's got the bare feet, like the dirty, wrapped bare feet. And she's always sitting on the stairs with her feet out. And there's lots of characters that seem to have their feet on display. Just a thing. Just a thing we've noted. It's well known in the community that Miyazaki is big on feet. Cool. Not just my imagination, then. If you've explored Patch's shop, get the item that costs 5,000 runes. I did, Vile, thank you, because a couple of people said it was a good thing to get. So I've just bought that. I've just been back and bought that just a moment ago, because I had enough runes to go and get it. I'm going to maybe ride past this, because I don't really like these guys. I have killed a couple of them, but they're kind of annoying. So I'm going to go past him for now. And I'm going to go into whatever's here. We've got a Grace. Oh wait, am I being attacked? Is he outside? He's outside. Let's touch the Grace quick. Badger says, thank you for the detailed rundown. Some nice thorough exploration. There has been. The foot shots in this game are completely unnecessary and catch you off guard. It's very useful, not as useful as high-res feet on bosses, but still good to have. Awesome. Awesome. And I mean, you know, to be honest with you, I'm not against it. I'm not against it. Totally up for that. This is what everyone has been dropping hints about, because I've had a few items that mentioned the physic, because I picked up a couple of things that say you can put them in physic, and now I think that's how you pronounce it, and now we're actually going to be learning about the physic. And I just want to say physics like science. This is science class. School. You can find crystal tears at the base of minor Erd trees and elsewhere throughout the lands between. At sites of grace, you can mix 2 crystal tears in the flask of wondrous physic. This will allow you to create elixirs with various custom effects. Custom elixirs. Don't forget to apply your faith tier. It's a drink that grants a buff for around 3 to 5 minutes. Right. But are they one and done? Or like, when you rest at a grace, can you reuse them? Do you get what I mean? We've got a sacred tier. So we've got some stuff to look at here. I think I've picked up a few things we should check out in the inventory. They respawn us a grace. Okay, so they're not completely lost. So we've got a tier. We've learned about physics. We've learned about physics, guys. I did not expect to go to school today. You get to use it for all bosses, much needed. Okay. Bestows various special effects. A relic of the physic chemists, priests of the Erd Tree. And yes, I do read all of the descriptions. We like to learn about the lore as well. And try and understand it. It's all very vague. And I like reading the descriptions and stuff. That was one of the coolest things about Bloodborne, was kind of going through and learning all of the stuff. Harnesses the power of crystal tears, which only form after the passage of many moons. Various special effects are bestowed upon the drinker, dependent on the specific mixture of crystal tears. Rest at a site of grace to replenish. Basins are placed at the feet of minor Erd trees throughout the lands between in order to collect their crystallized tears. Right. And we got a crystal tear formed slowly over the ages where the Erd tree's bounty falls to the ground. This restores half of one's maximum hit points. In the grace, you can always apply elixirs to your physic. Right. And what does the magic grease do? Coats armament, adding magic damage. Okay. And there's the Margit shackle we bought. Okay, so we'll rest and have a look, because we have, I think, a couple of things we could add to this. Okay, we can increase the amount in our flasks. Oh, we can talk to Melina, guys! Oh, so many things to do. Let's do the physic, because that's the thing on our brain, and then apparently we can talk to Melina. With this menu, you can mix two crystal tears in the flask of wondrous physic. This will allow you to create physics with various custom effects. Right. So I have restore half total of hit point mixed. Steadily restore hit point for a time. Temporarily boost faith. And significantly negates damage. Those are the 4 I have so far. So we'll put our faith one in, because we are doing our kind of faith necromancer, not necromancer, faith, paladin oathbreaker type thing. That's where we're going. And I'm thinking maybe, does it tell me how rare they are? Significantly negates damage. Does their size have anything to do with this in terms of the display? Like, that's ginormous in terms of the size of the picture, but maybe it's just a thing. I'm thinking maybe the damage negation or the hit point for a time. Like gradual restore or damage negation. I don't know where I got all of these things from. Hit point regen is nice. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose, because... Let's pop that in for now. We can always change it, right? That's the whole point. We can change these, so we can test it. Okay. And then, let's talk to Melina. I got them from the minor Erd trees. Right.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you?
I am interested.
Very well. In Marika's own words, my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, Perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
She's so vague. She's so vague. I really don't understand. I'm hoping one day it all just clicks. Guys, Marika a savage. It's all as clear as mud, Melina. Really, really it is. Clear as mud. Well, thanks, Melina, for nothing. So now I have this flask of wondrous physic. Okay, I see. Alright. Well, that's that. Okay, I'm gonna go... let's go up to this coastline just to see how far it gets up this way. Because I feel like that's probably a separate zone, because it goes all red and scary. And then once we've established we've got kind of cleared this corner, I'm gonna go... Actually, no. Choices. Let's go into the water and just go through here and up to this dead end, because I think there was some stuff, some shinies and stuff hiding in there that we can explore for. Excuse me. Explore around this church because there's a perfect paladin ash of war. We will. Don't worry. We're gonna explore. Okay, so we have a beachhead. Which reminds me of when we fought, what's his face? Orphan of Kos on the beach in Bloodborne. That was such a good fight. I'm wondering, Vile, if you've played any of the other Souls or FromSoft games, or whether you just focus on Elden Ring, or anyone else for that matter. What's... Wait, these things are dead. Oh no. Wait. What is happening? Oh my gosh. You know what? Let's do it for a change. I always run away from the bears, but while the wolves are here, let's go for it. Oh wait, let's drink my physic. Oh no. Get off me, wolves. I'm trying to help you. Woohoo! Okay, he didn't like that. He didn't like that. He didn't like that at all. He didn't like that at all. What am I... I think we got him. Hey, Bearfeld. And we used our physics, so we will obviously recharge in a minute, but oh my gosh, that was amazing. I figured while the wolves were going at it, let's do it. I hope you had a good weekend, Badger. Why is the music back? Is it because I'm being stalked by a dragonfly? I see a sparkle. Hey, we got one. Ashes of War Sacred Blade. Thanks, Gyno. It is... Keep pressing the wrong thing. Grants affinities and skills to an armament. Badger says, flew over, can't believe I last saw you 4 days ago. How was yours? It was good, thanks, not too bad. Bit of work, bit of family time. I got the kids to watch Honey, I Shrunk the Kids this weekend and they loved it. Apply it to your weapon and infuse it with sacred affinity. So your weapon will now scale with faith. Okay. This Ash of War grants an armament the sacred affinity. And the following skill, Sacred Blade, grants armament's attacks holy essence and fires off a golden blade projectile. The armament retains its holy essence for a while. Right, okay. I will take a look at that. Obviously, I don't fully understand, but I think I like the idea. There's wolves everywhere here, guys. I wonder where this goes. Oh my gosh, this goes like all the way up to this tree area. Wolves are keeping me in combat. Right. Okay, I don't want to go... I've gone kind of the opposite way. I didn't think it was going to let me go all of the way up here, but it's good to know we can go up here. So I'm going to go back, because I want to go through this area. It's an Ash of War, much like Lion's Claw you're using. Only difference is when you use it, your weapon will buff with a golden glow. Oh, and then we get to sing Golden, guys, like we did the other day. Gold, always believe in your soul. And we get to do the old, what was the version of Golden I was doing? It was like... Oh, why can I not think of it? In fact, I'm going to see if there's a cave up here. Woohoo! Wolves. More wolves. Everywhere. Gonna be tarnished. We're gonna be tarnished. Whoa, here we go again into the lands between, my friends. We'll keep riding on our steed and killing things again. We're gonna be tarnished. We're gonna be tarnished. We're gonna be. You've been ensnared to Celia Crystal Cave before. I was just before getting the smithing stone. Have I been there? I think Celia rings a bell. I'm pretty sure I've been there. Thanks, Gyno. I meant to do the thing while I sat down and I got distracted by all of your rejoicing. Ashes of War. Let's try it. Ashes of War. I've got this purple one as well. Is it going to change? Oh, wait. It changes the physical attack power of my sword? What is my sword right now? 162 plus 28. So it will make it less powerful? But it gives me 119 plus 18 holy. It changes it to a holy weapon. Or is that just when it's using its holy thing? Faith scaling D. Strength scaling B. Because at the moment I'm stronger than... Wait. At the moment I have more strength than faith. Do I? No, wait. It'll only change the attack power if you infuse it. Since your faith is high, the sacred is better. Watch those numbers and the letters rescaling. The centipede enemy shoots the homing lasers. I think I know where you mean, Eek, yeah. So yeah, the faith is D and it goes blue. It would go up in holy and magic damage. But we lose... Is it just me or do I lose quite a lot of damage off that at the moment? Because this has 162 at the moment because I've leveled it slightly. Am I overthinking this? Strength is the... Or is it just when I use the ability? Once you use the ash and physic, your holy damage will skyrocket. You can change, again, you can... As long as your weapon is glowing gold, you'll have more damage. Right, okay. But in between, when I'm just casually chilling, it's not going to be as powerful. When I'm just fighting MP, like, minions, I'm not going to always be drinking my physic, is what I'm thinking. So, it won't... The rest of the time, it'll be slightly less powerful. But again, you can change these back, right? If you don't like it, you can unequip it. Is that right? It will just go back to the default. Normally it's slightly less powerful. Ash buffed, it'll be stronger. And physic will be even stronger. Always changeable. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Alright, let's try it then. Wait, sacred or I'm making it sacred to use the holy. And change it to faith. Sacred? Situational. Use the physic for rainy maiden. Use the physic for rainy maidens. I'm scrolling back. Did we say sacred? Did we? Sacred. Choose whichever you like. Either way, the ash will apply holy scaling while it's glowing only. Oh! Wait, but sacred will make it always scale with faith. I see. Okay. I'm gonna risk trying it as sacred. Because I think the next time, then again, at the moment it's so powerful. Again, we can change this, right? So I could keep it standard for now, and then maybe when I've got a bit more in faith, push it into, change it to sacred. So we could do it that way, and boost it. His faith is highest, and he has the faith physic, which increase faith by 10. Yeah, my faith is on 18, but by not applying sacred, he's missing out on all of it. I'll try the sacred. We'll see how we go. We'll try it. We'll try it. Okay, we'll see. We shall see. We're gonna go and investigate this beachhead, and then we'll go into the forest. It's Zed! Thing to remember is skill and affinity are two separate things. Do the Ash of War, see the... Oh, do the Ash of War, yeah. Zed, welcome in. Happy Monday. Whoa! Guys, my sword glows. Whoa! Look at that! I am the Paladin Oathbreaker. That's amazing. Shiny! We like shiny things, guys. We like shiny things. That's amazing. Look at us! We glow! You get a glowing projectile and a glowing sword. A paladin indeed. Thanks, everyone. Thank you for all the input, guys. I appreciate it. And that's right, Badger. I like the fact you can play around. Happy Monday it is. Your sword looks absolutely glowing today. It is. Let's try the Whoa. Nice. I know he's just a crab, but that was fun. Hope you had a good weekend, Zed. Did you do anything good? Talk to us. Let's go back on the path slightly, because I want to go and see what's in this forest. Now I have a reason to not forget using my skill, my ash, guys, because I am always forgetting that, but that is very cool. Is my lantern on? I think it is. Yes. You see, you get that effect whether you chose standard or sacred. Right, okay. Okie doke. Right, we're gonna go... Oh! We see a glowy tree, guys. Glowy tree and a bat. Oh, oh, hello. Bats, 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 bats. I missed him. Right, let's see what the glow is. Zed says, I cooked up some curry for my parents and went to see Kill Bill. The whole bloody affair. Zed, you'll be proud of me. I made my children watch Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Which way is this foot? Oh, the footsteps. We got the one of those glowy ghost things. Made my kids watch Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids the other day. Oh, yesterday, on Sunday. As part of our family movie day. They really loved it. And if none of you guys have seen it, please go watch it. It's great. It's a 80s classic. Oh, bear. Oh, I'm out of physics. I see. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. We got him. We got him. I've lost the footsteps. There they are. Are they? There he is. It's not a Robin Williams movie. It's Rick Moranis. I'm going to ignore that bear scratching at the tree because he looks scary. If you end up leaning more into a certain attribute like faith, you can change the affinity later. Right, got it. I think. Oh, sorry. I missed that one guy. I know I was fighting and it scrolled past me. Flubber. I saw Flubber probably when it first came out. Isn't that 90s? I can't remember it super well because it was a long time ago. It's not my... I know it's not my favourite Robin Williams film by any means. Where is this ghost going? Come on, speed up! He's so slow. But I did watch it when it first came out, because at that point everyone would go and see all of the Robin Williams films. You had the book too. Is it a book based on the movie? Was the book first? Which was first, the movie or the book? I don't actually know. The Mistwood Ruins. Is this where the ghost took me? Mistwood Ruins. Where are we? We're inside the ruins. The book was first. Drew said I've watched bits. It's never been able to hold my attention. It's not Robin's best. No, it's not. And welcome in, Drew. Happy Monday. It is not his best. And oh my gosh, guys, it's a sleeping bear. Oh, and he's blocking the stairwell. Can we just go down? Excuse me. Excuse me, bear. Oh, Mork and Mindy was a classic badger because that used to be on weekends. Let's please hope this is not another trap. Ooh, axe talisman. Well, that's going to be, I'm presuming. Mork and Mindy was great. Nino. It's all about the flubber. Enhances charge attacks. A talisman depicting an axe and a warrior enhances charge attacks. What about Twilight Zone? Again, reruns. Again, that obviously... Well, you've got 2 Twilight Zones, haven't you? Because you've got the original black and white Twilight Zones, which would have been reruns, and I've seen some of those. And then you had the the remake series, they did like a modern version, didn't they? From like, was it mid to late 90s to early 2000s? Maybe not even that, but definitely late 90s, I think. And actually, it was pretty good, the remake one. Did you know Mork started as a nightmare of the Fonz on Happy Days? I think I recall that, you know. Was there a third one, Drew, recently? I think I've missed that one. Totally. But I quite liked the first remake, so the second version of it. That rings a bell, Badger. I knew he was a spin-off from something, so I must have seen that at the time. The lord who led the long march bore an axe, and his loyal warriors honored him by wielding axes of their own, making them very effective at dealing decisive blows. I think one of my favorite Robin Williams films is Good Morning Vietnam, you know, the absolute classic. Els was scared of the Twilight Zone as a kid. Legit to this day, the theme tune gives me anxiety, even though I don't really remember the show. Oh, really? Such a good program. I've got to get out past the bear, guys, somehow. Oh. No, I don't want to be stuck in the corner with you. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm 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 so dead. Man versus bear. And the bear wins. He heard that I killed that other bear down by the water, and he's like, that's my buddy. You have to die. You should have got out. Thanks, Drew. Good advice. Thanks there. I should have got out. The last one was produced by Jordan Peele, the guy who made Get Out. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. You didn't poke the bear, but he can't bear it anyways. Right. It's put me back on the roadway of the clip. Oh, yes, Man vs. Bear. It was. Yes, I remember Man vs. Bear. Yeah. Right, we're going to go along this road and investigate towards the castle we got told about. These woods are so dark and misty, and I'm pretty sure there's probably loads of cool hidden secrets in here, but I'm also not sure I'm going to do them all. Open for business. Who's open for business? Someone over here? Who's... Oh, it's... Hey! Does that mean there's a grace near here?
Yes, right this way. Right this way.
There's usually a grace near this... Well, not always. Let's see what this guy has to offer. Oh, I lost my runes, didn't I? Wait. How many runes did I have, guys? I'll go back for my runes in a minute if I can get them. I don't think I had many.
Come, trade in our wandering emporium.
Wandering Emporium?
Buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long. Please?
At least 2. Thanks, Els. Thanks. This guy has some cruddy looking shields. He has a couple of cookbooks. We like cookbooks. And he's got meat and things. Okay. Anytime, she says. Anytime. Right. Is there going to be a grace near here? There's a... I don't like the fact that this forest is full of bears. They are literally everywhere I look. Everywhere. These merchants are really going for the Santa aesthetic. They are. They really are. Oh, look, there's another ghost. A mute one. The demi-humans wax wrath, now their mother's been taken. Where are you, Lord Kenneth? What's the frequency, Kenneth? The strong things again. The night bedeviled by blood. Okay. Are REM here? Are we going to hear What's the Frequency, Kenneth? Because that's going to make my day. I love REM, guys. They are one of my all-time favorites. Let's go get my runes, if we can get them from the bear without getting absolutely destroyed. Quick in and out, as they say. This way, somewhere. There's the ruins. There they are. And away we go. We had over 4,000. That was worth it. One of my absolute favorites. I've seen REM live 2 or 3 times. There's another bear there. I'm lost, guys. Which way am I going? I need to turn around and follow the road back out. They're a great band. Is this the right way now? This is the right way. This is the way. Right, we're heading towards the castle that we got told about. There's bad dudes over here on the hill. There's a beachhead. Yeah, I saw them at a festival too, but I went to Earl's Court, I think, to see them specifically. Around I want to say around 98. Somewhere like that. It was a great time. Okay, we've got more stuff up on this ridge, graveyards and things. So I'm gonna go and check those tombs, because there's usually some runes on the tombs. Undoubtedly there will be a lot of wolves here. Yes, indeed there are. I did. Well, especially late 90s to like mid 2000s probably, because obviously I was 18 in 98, and so most of my, your late teens to early 20s is definitely like prime festival time, or at least it was for me. Some of them I went to with Drew, who just popped into chat earlier. But yeah, that was prime festival time. Mainly a lot of the big ones like V, because it's close to home. Reading was always a massive one. Everyone I knew pretty much went to Reading. Because we were rock kids. So Reading was the one. Tenacious D was a good trip. Tenacious D was good. Yeah, we went to see Tenacious D in like... What year was that? 2000, and when did the first Tenacious D album come out? Must have been very early 2000s. I think. Badger only did Reading in 92 and then Glasgow in 97. There was a phase I would do the... Oh no! My controller disconnected and I'm near wolves. I forgot the battery was low. There was a phase I would do V and Reading like every year, and often drive, because they were usually within a week of each other, so we would do one, maybe come home for a couple of days in between to like get clean and get fed properly, and then go back out go to Reading. At least I wasn't in a boss fight. Yeah, that could have been really bad. That would have been the worst, especially if they were on low health. So let's see if this creates any shortcuts back to... Wait, where is this? Oh, we're coming back around to the Bridge of Sacrifice, guys. Okay. I'd just like to get a sense of the geography. Okay, so this hillside is kind of covered in wolves. And then... Right, okay. We'll go down to that beach, maybe kill that thing on the beach, and then we'll head up to that castle where that guy told us to go and kill everyone, which we would have done anyway. Yeah, I'm sure it's changed drastically now, Badger. Oh. He's actually not that, Come on. There we go. The Golden Sword of Doom! We will pillage their ovaries again because we are the tarnished Oathbreaker confessor who steals people's ovaries when they kill them, because apparently we are in The Handmaid's Tale. Okay, is that about it for the beach? That's about it for the beach, guys. It was definitely less crowded back then in those festivals. I was chatting last year about the fact that when Oasis, you know, announced they were getting back together for the reunion gigs, I was lucky enough to be at Nebworth in 98. Was it 98? No, 96. 96 for Nebworth. That was great. Gyno is off to bed. Thank you, Gyno. As if you'd... Wait, I'm ready for... If you'd like, since you said so earlier, you're ready for Stormvale. I feel I probably am ready, but I'm definitely enjoying exploring this part of the map. But you know me, we will get there eventually. Thank you, Gyno. Have a good sleep, and we will see you on Wednesday, I believe. I'm going to do stuff tomorrow, and then I'll be back on Wednesday. We have some... sleep well, Gyno. We have some... runes. I'm wondering if we can get enough to do a level up. We've got... We need a couple more thousand. Well, 3.5, at least 3.5. But we've picked up a load of golden runes. Let's use both of those. See if we can get a level. Oh, let's use one of these. That would be great. 7, 9. Oh, Badger was more of a Blur fan. No, the old Blur Oasis battle. But yeah, I was more of an Oasis fan. I went to Nebworth. Luckily made it to... We got there early and got in the front circle. Because back... You didn't pay extra to get in the front circle at that point. It was just first come, first in kind of thing. You got... They had, like... Obviously, the crowd was so big. They had barriers at certain points to stop thousands of people getting... rushing forward. And if you got there early, it was just like you get in the front barrier and you get a wristband put on you as you walk through it so that you can get in and out of that section. And so we got there quite early. So we were quite close to the stage. And that whole day was amazing, though, because it was all a lot of the big bands of the time. So it started at, like, midday or something, but Oasis didn't come on till about, I want to say 8 o'clock at night, maybe, or later. And so before them was, like, the Charlatans and Cooler Shaker and Dread Zone and Mannix and, like, or someone like that. It was, like, all the big kind of 90s bands at that point in the UK, like the indie bands at that point. It was such a good day. Like, it was a great... day. It was like a festival in itself, like a one-day festival. With so many people there, it was unreal. gonna loop round this side of the castle. I'm wondering, because I feel like there might be, oh, something just, oh, whoa! Oh no, I did not mean to jump off my, no! I got so scared, I pushed down on the stick and I jumped off my horse. I don't like the bears everywhere. But I was just thinking, I wonder if there's an easier, like, a way to sneak up on this castle without going right through the front gate. Because inevitably that doesn't seem like a good idea. Although I end up riding up to the front gate anyway. There's a lot of people here. Let's go to this edge and then try and sneak back on them. Badger says I liked Oasis enough, but they were the Stones to Blur's Beatles. Yeah. Oh, it's a pumpkin head. Whoa. Oh, we got him. Come on. Cooler Shaker was... I loved Cooler Shaker, guys. I don't know if anyone besides me and Badger recalls Cooler Shaker, but they were such a good band. Well, I really, really loved Cooler Shaker. We got a seed, a golden seed. Okay. You've never heard of Cooler Shaker, Els? That is your task for the day where you're in, when you're like working and stuff and I'm not here, is to pop some Cooler Shaker on. Or when you're having your lunch, or whatever. Well, you probably had your lunch already, but you know what I mean. Cooler Shaker was so good. British band, and they had kind of like Indian vibes to some of their music, as in like Asian instruments and stuff. You've just gotten your lunch. Good on you. Pizza! I think we're gonna have to go in the front door, guys. It seems to be there is actually only one door, and I thought maybe there'd be like a sneaky entrance to this place, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna be that lucky. Oh wait. Am I? No. I guess we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way and go in the door. How? I mean, to have to go in the door? What is happening to us? Are we actually doing some of the story for this game? No. I mean, in terms of minor characters and NPCs we've come across, yes. But this is not the castle that it wants me to go to for the main story. Stormvale Castle is this big one over here. And this is the tiny one that I think the man that we met, was he here on this bridge? Kenneth Haight, the rude man. When the rude man said, so like, think of it as a side quest. When this side quest guy said, there's people in my castle, I think he meant this one. So if you count side quest the story, yes. Is that a dead thing? Or is that a dead troll? Oh. It's dead, whatever it is, it's big. I do love that I sneak around with my... Yeah, this is the rude man's quest. I do love that I sneak around with my my lantern on, just so, you know, I'm still visible. Oh. Die, rat. Let's get away from... Right, let's go and take care of that guy so we can come back down and loot, because he's really annoying. Oh! Where's he? What? There's another one throwing at me? Oh, they're all coming out. Hello. Oh my gosh. Come on, guys. Hey, thank heavens. Cooler Shaker and Ash headlined at your Glasto when Steve Winwood didn't show up. Oh, did they? Gosh. And what was that? Oh, wait. Fire. Fire. Where is that guy? Is there another? Oh, there's another one all the way up top. Hang on, hold that thought, guys. Hold that thought. We need to deal with these people throwing things at us. Oh, another one. Stop it. Every time I think I've got them all. Oh. Oh, we got a new Ash of War, guys, but obviously it's not going to make our sword glow gold, I guess. Right, Sword of the Charlatans 1992. Just clocked that. Yeah, there's some bands that I'm glad I've seen, just to say I've seen them as well. I was the opposite on Charlatans as well. I wasn't really a massive Charlatans fan. I wonder if... I want to loot what I've dropped down here, and then we'll go inside and investigate. I never really got the whole Charlatans thing. I think I didn't like his voice. The thing that got me with the Charlatans was his voice. I could never just gel with his voice. It just sounded like he couldn't be bothered all the time, and that didn't do it for me. We got a cookbook. Do 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 do. Okay, now we can go up. There's a bit here. Oh, it's another one of these guys. Look, all these guys on their battlements. They are so focused. So focused. This guy has been on duty the whole time and he has not moved despite the war battle sounds going on behind him. He is not leaving his post. Charlatans haven't lived on in the same way as other bands from that time. No, I don't think they have. I don't think they have. I think it was very much, that was very much a vibe of the, what's the word I'm looking for? The Britpop era. It was part of that whole vibe. Anoraks and, I don't know, it was just like very British culture of the time. I wonder if we can get in there. How do we get in there? Can we get in there? No, I don't think so. We can go up here in case I missed anything. There was the knight on top. And oh, there's a tower. We haven't done the tower. All right. And then I think we need to go back and speak to that dude and see what he does and see if he actually has a prize for us. Because I don't actually believe him. Okay, there's no one up here. Please not another trap. Please not another trap. Please not another trap. We got half a medallion, guys. We got half a medallion. Join medallions to operate the Grand Lift of Dectus. Left half of a split medallion depicting the Erd Tree. Brandishing the medallion with both halves conjoined will activate the Grand Lift of Dectus, connecting the Altus Plateau to Lirunia? The right half is said to reside in Fort Fareth in the Dragon Barrow, far to the east. Far to the east? Okay. Alright. The only one I know blew everyone away, but afterwards... Yeah. Yeah, not the same afterwards. Let's go to... Let's go and visit this chap. The quickest way is probably... Let's travel to the church. I guess we can ride up the hill to him. Is that one of those jails? I reckon that's probably one of those jails. I've probably missed a ton of stuff in this forest. But also, it's a very scary place. I don't like it because it's so dark. I don't like spending time in the forest. Alright. We'll go and visit the man on the bridge, who I think is... Where is he? Is he this way? Yeah, I think that's it over there. Rune bears in mid-game hit like a cannonball. They really do. Now, I think we did the castle he was talking about, but we're about to find out, guys, whether this rude man, A, if we did the right thing, and B, if he actually would do anything for us.
I've been waiting for you with bated breath. Did you manage to recapture my fort? Oh, excellent news. Just wonderful. And the knight's dead to boot. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. I knew I was right to trust you. Now, here's your reward, as promised.
He's close to the edge.
It's all yours.
Erdsteel dagger. Okay.
Right then. Time for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans. What's that look? You don't believe me? Well, under the Erd Tree, commingling with the demi-humans is made possible. Even the vulgar shall not be left behind, under the rule of true order. Which is why I, Kenneth Height, next in line as the rightful ruler of Limgrave, have sworn to uphold it. Just
have
you
you?
watch, my friend.
Have
Just
you?
watch.
We'll be watching, my friend. We'll be watching. I was not a Stone Roses fan either, Badger.
Yes.
So them...
I've been meaning to ask.
Hang on.
Would you like to enter my service?
What?
I see bright things in your future, stout warrior. Enter into my service and learn the workings of the Erd Tree's true order. And who knows? Perhaps sometime down the line, the grace of gold will return to those tarnished eyes of yours. What say you? A fine accord, is it not?
Man, this guy is so dodgy, and now he wants me to pledge service. He's offering me work. Stone Roses and the Charlatans were the two that I didn't really gel with, and I think I might be wrong, but I also think they haven't aged in the same way. Yeah, that style of the Manchester scene, I think for me, Stone Roses and Charlatans, they are very much in that same bag. You know, for me, they have that, they're very similar. They have that kind of style to them. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but then I don't know. They have a similar kind of vibe to me. Pledge service. I will pledge service because I want to see where this goes. I wouldn't pledge. He's called you tarnished several times, but I am tarnished, Els. That is technically true. That's not an insult in this game because we are a tarnished.
Very well indeed. I knew I saw something in you. I shall await you at my fort. We shall hold a ceremony for your knighting there, I think.
We get a ceremony though,
I
Els.
see great things ahead of us. We are truly by the Erdtree blessed.
Come on, it's worth it now. He just said we're going to get a ceremony for our knighting. Come on.
Right then. Time I've much.
Surely that makes it all good. That we get a ceremony. We like ceremonies. We can put on some fine clothing and do all of that jazz. Badger says, I personally think the Roses had tons of great songs, but no, they're not talked about much today. Yeah, something about them hasn't aged the same way as, say, like Blur and Oasis, who carried on. I suppose they carried on longer, didn't they? Did they? I feel like they did. Maybe I should go and investigate this tree and this jail. I feel like that's one spot we didn't do, and I keep forgetting that there's I can put these beacons, so I'm gonna do that. Wait. In case we go and lose lots of runes, I have enough to level up, don't I? Because I have like 10,000, so we'll go and level. Get this sparkle, in case there's anything inside it. And then we will go and level at the church, and then we'll go to that beacon. Drew Blow is definitely in my top 5 live bands. Drew and I, yeah, I used to listen to a lot more music than I did now. Than I do. I'm having a midlife crisis musically, guys, because I tend to mainly listen to the stuff I grew up with at the moment. Not really listening to any new music. I'm just listening to all my favorites from, yeah, like 90s to probably mid to late 2000s. That is it. That is my musical forte right now. I'm in this comfort blanket era where I just want to listen to the things that I know are great. Do you know what I mean? Right, we're gonna push, we're gonna push Vigor or Faith. I think go Vigor or Faith. Let's go. It's tricky. Hey, tricky, you're so fine, you put my mind, it's tricky. It's tricky. Let's go Vigor. The next one we'll do Faith. We'll keep pushing Faith and Vigor. Faith, I mean, then again, the Faith increases our damage now, like, majorly with the whole armament thing. So, you know what? No, we'll do Faith this time. We'll do Vigor next time. All right. We did it. Did I have a Spotify age? Is that something they give you in their new roundup? No, because I don't use Spotify anymore. I just use Apple Music pretty much, so I didn't get a review. Or if I got a wrap-up from Thingy, it wouldn't mean anything. It would be meaningless because I don't literally hardly touch it. Apart from stuff to do with publishing the podcast. That's about it. By the way, guys, the next episode of the podcast is out tomorrow. It's publishing one day later than it has been just because of life and stuff. But it is out tomorrow. And it is an interview with Erin De Niro, as in daughter of Robert De Niro, the two-time Oscar-winning Robert De Niro, his daughter Erin. She's a fan of the show. She reached out after having listened to an episode of the pod, saying how much she loved one of the discussions, and just reached out to compliment. And one thing led to another, and we had a chat on the record for the podcast. And that's that, pretty much. So looking forward to sharing that interview with you tomorrow, because she's a big gamer. And so podcast continues. Spotify Wrapped has an age thing. I like a lot of new stuff too, so I wasn't surprised. It said 23. Drew, in your dreams. In your dreams. That's quite a coup. Yeah, it was, she's lovely. It was really nice chat. Really nice for her to reach out. So I'm happy to share that conversation tomorrow. Badger says I'm an old man now, so I'm allowed to say music now isn't as good as it used to be. I say that all the time, Badger. Wait, we found a... What have we found? Wait, there was a minor Erd tree and this thing. Wait, so many... There's a shiny thing. Is this the tree? Oh, I'm under the tree. That's why all these things are growing underneath it. And why there's a glowy thing there and a shiny. The shinies everywhere. I know I don't probably need them, but I'm worried, always thinking now they might drop something interesting. Can you tell the difference to when they're gonna drop something? We got a cracked tier. We got a couple of tiers for the physic. So these shiny guys really like the Erd tree. Really like the Erd tree. There's like 5 of them around this thing. Okay. I guess we're going down. Oh! Magic light! For Badger, early to mid-90s, Manchester, grunge. Shoegazing, eventually Britpop, great times. Oh yeah, grunge and Britpop, that was probably more my bag, those two specifically. Outside of Oasis. What is happening, guys? We're going down, how deep are we going? Going deeper underground. There's too much panic in this town. We're going deeper underground. So, my gosh, look at this. Where are we? Guys, what is this place? Look at those chickens. Was there chickens? The Siofra River. We are off the map. Jamiroquai was one Drew never saw. Crazy as I loved that first album and had posters on my wall. He was banging at one point, wasn't he? That was quite the time. Bring out torrent to play. Have we got platforming? Is this going to be my platforming demise, guys? I know, what on earth? And how far down did we come? We came down for like miles. Is this liquid poisonous? Let's hope it's not poisonous, but we got runes. And herbs growing. I guess we're gonna go and explore. Dewkist herba. Grab all of the things. This is crazy. I had literally no idea this... What is... It just looked like such a small space, that building. I thought it was just going to be one room. Oh, I see some guys. I see some guys. Not looking too nice. Okay. Let's see how tough you are, shall we? Oh, they're made of rock or something. Oh, but they don't like the holy damage. They actually don't like the holy damage, so that's good. Ow. Should have blocked. Oh, that looks scary when that hand is going to reach out. Jeez, guys. All of a sudden the game looks bigger. Yes, totally. Let's heal. And I am suddenly loving the holy damage that you guys helped me rock out with, because that was... They didn't seem to like the standard damage, but they were okay with that, but the holy damage was helping. Smithing stone, level 4. Yeah, I don't know if that was... I mean, maybe I could have done it without the holy damage, but it felt like it was easier. We got a golden centipede. Oh, there's a guy up there. I mean, there's a glowy on top. Okay. Oh, wow, there's loads of them. There is actually loads of them. Man. Oh, no, 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 no! I was so close! Oh, man. Really, they do hit very hard, but... So even... What's interesting is that they don't stagger as easily. Because normally 2 or 3 hits with this sword and they all stagger. I can't read... So that was tough. I am going to use Torrent this time. Wait, was there something around here I missed? There's a whole bit around there I didn't see. I went up there and there's a bit to the left, but we're going to go this way and try and just ride past and grab my stuff. Because they don't seem super quick. So maybe we can just grab some things. Although if we find a boss that I'm not expecting, we're going to be in big trouble. I think this is back to the way it would have brought me, yeah, up the side. Okay. Oh, let's put my torch on. Oh, they're all slowly following. Look at them all. Right, but there was a guy hanging on top of the statue. Here. Budding horn. Okay, we'll go in the stairwell. Although, what's under the water? Do you reckon there's something under the waterfall? Soap! We got soap! And some nice looking flowers. We go up? We're going up? We're going back? Are we going back all the way to the top? My mind is blown. What was that place, really? Are we back out? Or are we just in a different part of the... No, we're not back out. We're still in here. This one has a flame. I've not seen nothing yet. Right. Oh. Apparently we can't bring the horse in here. We got some preserving boluses? Alleviate scarlet rot buildup. I'm gonna presume that I need that in this place. Scarlet rot buildup? Let's swap fire grease for now for scarlet rot thing. Maybe those creatures are rotten? Beast liver. Oh, dragonflies! We hate dragonflies. Oh, it's a big crab. Coming up here could be a really bad idea, guys, if I'm under-leveled for this. This could be a really bad idea. Wait, what was that? Oh, I'm being followed by the big crab. Still being followed. Oh, but we've got a grace. Thank heavens. Come on, touch it quick before this guy comes too far around the corner. He's going away. But yeah, I'm currently doing Scarlet Rot build. I'm still upgrading my weapon. You doing a rot build? It's like we are in space, but we are not in space because we are underground, which is so weird. We can light the flame. Is that good? I don't know if that's good, but we lit the flame. Crabs. Is that a ghost on the left? Good or bad ghosts? Bad ghosts. This place is massive. Oh my god, it's so huge! Where does it end? I was exploring Limgrave, and oh gosh. And now I'm in the middle of nowhere. In like the Nether Realm. This is insane. Oh, we got a map. Is that this place? Oh my gosh, we got a map. Oh my gosh. Look at the size of this. This looks terrifying. I am very, very suspicious. Drew says, surprised it's taken this long to not come across it. I'm apparently playing Metroid 4, had to replay 2 hours as I forgot to find a save point. Nice, Drew. Yeah, to come across this place? I mean, I'm over 20 hours in, and I spent most of that time in Weeping Peninsula. The Hallow Horn Grounds. Okay. Alright. Great. This is the Hallow Horn Grounds. Fantastic. I guess we shall see what's going on in here then, shall we? You couldn't do much here. Yeah, I mean, we've done quite a lot of exploration before we haven't even been to Stormvale yet, and like we've done all of the mini bosses in Weeping Peninsula. We've done some bosses in Limgrave, so we're literally just kind of I'm really scared about whatever this is. It seems to be dormant. Is it dormant? Okay. That's weird. I thought it was gonna like spring to life or something. That's suspicious. I feel like there's more to this. Right, let's go check out this ravine. These guys. And we got shiny. Oh, we got a shield. Heater shield. Inverted hawk. Heater shield. How strong are these guys? Let's see how strong you are, sir. Oh, I was a bit too far out. Okay, we can take him. Oh. There we go. It's mainly getting outnumbered by those stone dudes that we met before, because they hit really hard. We got an old fang. Okay, so that one way is got like some kind of dormant creature. I guess we'll go and check out this one in case there's another battlement there. Oh, more guys with arrows. Oh, that's not fair. Oh, look. Are we not going to jump? I did it wrong. Whoa. Where in... I'm so gonna fall. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Can we... There's a guy on that precipice. Can you see him? On that far edge? Oh, we got a stone sword key. Awesome. There's a guy standing right over there on that far edge. I wonder if there's a way over there. I don't think so. At least not from where I am. Unless it's like... There's a part of my brain is like, is it like Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade? The leap of faith? But I don't want to risk that. Although saying that, can I get back? Bring out your telescope. I don't have a telescope. I didn't buy one. I don't have the monocular. The monocular! I don't have the monocular. I can't see who this is. I wonder if it's me. You can use rainbow stones to test that theory. Oh! That's a good point. Rainbow stones. Right, rainbow stones. Let's swap them for... Oh no. Oh no, I've just wasted my thing. I just ate that. Darn it. Let's hope I don't get rock, guys, because I just wasted it. Let's use one. Oh, that's not... I want to throw it further. Can you throw it? Oh. Oh, well, it didn't go as far as I thought it would go, but... I still think it went pretty far. Did it? Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Oh no, it does. It does. Okay, the question is, how do I get back, guys? Oh, we could grace. What am I saying? I can just go like this. It's like seeing you ate a raw fish in Skyrim. Or something. It's like seeing you as a raw fish? I don't get that bit. Right, we'll go carry on around that edge where I was. You might need to explain that one, Eek. Yeah, that was a no, Badger. That was a no. Wonder if there was any more flames to light. We lit one flame. Oh. Oh gosh, almost went off the edge. There's another dude. More runes. Always worth a punt. True. Oh, I see there is. Whoa, gosh. He hit hard. Okay, better. I'm gonna go looking for more flames to light. Feel like this is the way. If we can not get stuck in trees, guys. We got some dappled meat. Ow! Ow! Someone does not like me. I've got a giant arrow stuck in me. I've got an arrow in the knee. Oh, there's one, I think. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Gosh, I'm pulling a lot of aggro. Exactly, Eek. Arrow in the knee. Oh! Oh, get off. Right, let's move. In Skyrim, you gotta look out what you eat or you end up getting weird side effects. Right, I'm with you. Oh, we found another Grace. Okay, we found 3 flames to light so far. And I'm kind of going a bit random, so there's probably others I'm missing. This whole place is really weird. I'm gonna head up towards that building on the end if we can. And see what's there. Crap. Let's get that shiny. No. Oh. I should have wore square off. I was so worried about falling off the edge. Did I see a... thought I saw a flame to light, but maybe I imagined it. What is this? Examine. Travel to another location. What? 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 Go on then, I guess. I was heading to whatever's up this hill. But this is intriguing me, so I guess we'll do it. I thought it was going to teleport through the air. Oh, I'm back here. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. So now we have a little teleporter. Interesting. Alright, we will go up now. I'm so confused, guys, about this whole place. Another one. Okay, we got another one. REUSs. Archers. All waiting for me, and there's this creepy looking tower. Clarifying horn charm. Oh, he's got a stone. Oh. Use the stone sword key. I'm going to use it to see if we can get a lift to somewhere or another way out. I have enough. I have 2. Let's see. Wait. Shall I see where this goes right now? We've got so much of this area we haven't done. Sod it. Let's see where it goes. Let's see where it goes. Maybe it'll lead us to another way out somewhere. Or a secret boss room. Kaled. Kaled? Oh, we are in a different place, guys. We are not in Kansas anymore. Let's grab the grace. And let's not stay here, because this is too far. Yeah, I'm not going to do this spot. It's too much. I love the lift. It's ginormous. Hey, there is no shame in running away, Drew. Besides, you know, in that thing of completing stuff, there's so much we haven't seen still. Did I get this one? I didn't get this grace. There's so much we've not seen in this area. So we're gonna head to that, is that a stairwell on the right? I think it is. And we're gonna keep our eyes peeled for more flames. I think I see a glowy tree. I wonder if we can make that jump. Yes, another golden seed. Please, for me. That comes down from up there. So I guess we're going round. And we could see what's around behind that waterfall, because I reckon there's something here. It's all too suspicious. Indeed, we have a cave. We have a cave. Rune Arc. NASA, welcome in. Happy Monday. How you doing? How was your weekend? So, it was worth that little exploration down there because we found a rune arc. I still don't know what they are, really. Suspicious. It is. Suspicious minds. As you can see, NASA, we've found our way. We were exploring Limgrave and we found our way underground into this weird place. You're celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Are we, did you... You don't have to share how old you are if you want to keep that to yourself. But it's up to you. But happy birthday. I see another flame. Oh, it's rats! Rats! No, 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 get out, get out, get out. No, no, that's so annoying. It's the rats. You're in your 30s. Cool, happy birthday. Rats, guys. Darn it. Alright, at least they're out in the open. Are you doing anything special for your birthday, NASA? Besides, obviously, watching me for a few minutes, because I hate to tell her this. You got here a little bit late today, so I'm near the end of my stream. But I'm glad you made it all the same, so we could wish you happy birthday. I didn't realize when I ran up from the one angle that there was rats here. Right. Thank heavens. Oh. Oh, the rat's in my way. No. Annoying rat. I missed a rat, guys. I missed a rat. Get off me. Oh, jeez. My gosh. All right, now we can light the flame. Did you see? I've just clocked that there's a shiny over in that tower behind where we were. So you know, we have to get to it. We have to get to it. So we have to go up past the tree and down that ridge and do a bit of parkour. Parkour. Actually, let's use the horse to jump that gap first. Woohoo. Although we might need him to jump up there. Whoa! Almost. Almost did it. Almost went off the edge. Come on. Come on. Hey! We made it. And I might just teleport off because I don't trust myself to get back that way. Because it's slightly terrifying. Right, okay. So we did that bit to the right. And we lit this flame. Flame boy. We can come back down. We did that flame. So I'm gonna guess there's a bunch more flames that we haven't done in this zone. Somewhere. We did a couple off to the cliff edge on the right. So we'll come back this side. Oh my gosh, it's so vast. It's absolutely ginormous. Oh, there's one. Right, we got one there. There's one of those horrible things. Oh! It's quick and it's aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. It really wants me. Oh no. No, we don't like those things. But do you think... Oh gosh. Do you think there was anything behind it? No, but maybe you get something if you kill it, but I'm leaving it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Get clear of them. Ow. I wonder if you can light these. That's the flame near the start, right? Oh gosh, they just appear. Is it the one near the start? Where are we? Oh, wait, we're on the battlement. Are we? No, we're going under the battlement. Aha. Come on. Come on. So thankful I'm locked in the animation. Okay. We're good. I have no references to Jack. Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. I have no references to how many of these lanterns there are. I have no idea how many I've lit at this point. Maybe at least 8? Feels like a bunch. But no sign that anything has changed yet. I wonder if the beast that we saw that was dormant... Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, I've just realized. So the flames on the steps. Yeah, Badger, I literally, as I was figuring it out in my brain, as you said it, the lanterns, I've only missed one. These have lit. These weren't lit before. So as I've been lighting them, these flames have lit, and there is one missing, and that presumably will summon that boss. I just happened to turn in the right direction. You can view it from your first rate. Yeah, thanks, Zeke. That makes perfect sense now. So I've only got the one left to find. So we haven't done too bad, and I didn't even realize... I knew there must have been something to it. But now I see it. And I didn't look up when I lit that first grace. I should have looked at the time. I didn't even click that that was the thing that it lit. That's all I see now. And then that boss will probably come to life. Got it. Amazing. Where are we? Awesome, guys. Perfect. Alright, guys. It's a bit gloomy today. I can't get the lighting right here today because it's really dark. It's a bit of an odd day. The weather, it's gloomy. It's dark in my room today. Can't get the balance right. Anyway. And I'm looking pale and ghostly. But that being said, I am going to call it a day there, guys. We're going to have to finish up because I have to go and get ready to pick up the kids from school and all that jazz. It's been awesome. Excuse me. Thanks, Badger. Continuing this adventure with you all. So beginning of next stream, we'll probably look for the last flame for this thing. And then see what this thing does. And then I think we are going to be close to getting towards heading finally to Stormvale, because if we do this, we will then have done a lot of Limgrave, I think. But obviously you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, if there's more to see in Limgrave. I think I've done a fair amount in Limgrave. I'm tempted then to start heading towards Stormvale once we get through this underneath section. Yeah, cliffhanger, real cliffhanger. All right, yeah, guys, so I'm going to do Live the Dream tomorrow. My next episode of my podcast, Saved by Gaming, will be out tomorrow, so please do check that out. If at any point you've lurked and you've enjoyed any of this on YouTube or Twitch, then please do hit the buttons so you can find us next time, because that'd be great as we try and get the followership up to unlock more goodies on YouTube. And so thanks so much, guys. Take care out there. I'm just going to close out today because we've gone slightly over, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.